Hello everybody, my name is Pranjal Jain. I cleared my GATE exam in the year 2018. I secured a rank of 111 and after that I went on to pursue MTech from IIT Kanpur in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering.
Good morning, Pranjal.
Good morning sir.
So let's begin with you telling me something about yourself.
Okay sir, so my name is Pranjal Jain and I cleared my GATE exam in the year 2018. That is the same year I cleared my BTech as well. And after that, I went on to pursue MTech from IIT Kanpur. And currently, I'm working under TV Prabhakar sir on my thesis.
Lovely, lovely. So you mentioned thesis. Can you explain in detail the work you did in it?
Yes, sir. So basically, we were trying to eradicate fake news from social media platforms, and we went ahead with the blockchain approach. So the blockchain we chose for the purpose was the Libra blockchain. It has been introduced by Facebook, and we believe that after its complete implementation, it will be the easiest to integrate with other social media platforms. So what we did was we shortlisted a few big media houses that we believe are sharing true news with the users. And if a user went onto our platform and shared any news article from one of those big media houses, then uh, the user in turn will get an incentive in Libra coins, and thus it will increase the number of shares for the real news articles. And in a research it was found that people believe an article to be true or false based on the number of shares that particular article gets. So this is how we believe we can eradicate fake news from social media platforms.
And how do you handle the downtime of Libra during the development phase?
So, sir, Libra hasn't been fully implemented yet, and its implementation is being changed repeatedly. So, there's a lot of downtime whenever they feel like changing the implementation or hard forking the blockchain. So what we do is we replicate the latest version of Libra on our local system, and we develop upon that. And whenever there is a newer version of Libra available, we replicate that and change our functions and our code accordingly.
Sure. So your resume shows you have done parallel computing subject. How do you think it was helpful?
So, sir, in today's world, even a simple computer like yours and mine have multiple processors. And in case of supercomputers, the number of processors is pretty high. So, parallel computing is about how to divide an algorithm into several parts so that each of the processor can be assigned a part and they can do it individually, and later on we can combine those individual results to get the final answer. The paths need to be separate from each other so that they do not have to interact between the process. And I believe that this is the future of computing, and that is why it was really helpful doing this.
And are you aiming for further studies?
So I believe that MTech has given me the exposure that I wanted and that I needed. And PhD, currently I'm not thinking about it, and I just want to work in the industry for the time and contribute to real life projects.
And what have you done to improve yourself?
So in the past one and a half year that I have spent in IIT, I have tried to improve myself in a number of ways. Like the first one being, I have started a good time management system. So I have started to wake up early and go to sleep early. And after I wake up, I go for sports. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I go for tennis, and I've seen that after playing some sport early in the morning, my routine is better. I mean, my brain is fresher and I can grasp more concepts during the classes.
So let's do a little bit of coding now. I have put the problem statement in the text editor. Can you see it?
Yes, sir, I can see it.
Nice, nice. So if you can share the approach in brief and then proceed to code.
So I'll be taking the dynamic programming approach. So I'll be creating a map, and from the start point, I'll record how many steps it needs to take before it reaches the other point. And if the number of steps decreases, then we'll go ahead with that. If the number of step increases, then we won't follow on that path. And finally, on the end point, I'll see the minimum number of steps that it needs to take to reach there. So I have finished the code.
Okay, Pranjal, so it looks fine. Our team will get back to you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So today I'll be sharing a few pointers on gate preparation. So there's a platform called Unacademy that you may be well aware of, and there are certain benefits that you get with the platform. Doubt clearing sessions. These sessions happen frequently, and through these sessions, students get a chance to clear their doubts with their coaches then and there. The UPL, or the Unacademy Premier League. This is a gamified version of a mock test. Here you get 30 questions and 90 minutes to solve them. And the top 15 rankers in each UPL will get a chance to win exciting prizes. A live session will be held with your teacher to discuss the basics of a particular subject. So the last but not the least is the Super 30 test series, which focuses on your subject-wise preparation. The question that we picked for the coding round is a previous year's Samsung question, and you get 3 hours to solve it. So basically there are 2 rounds. First, the coding round, where you get 3 hours to solve a particular question. After clearing that, you get to the interview round. And we have clubbed the two together for your benefit. Thank you.